Hello everyone, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. In today's video we're going to talk about how you guys can prepare for Solstice of Heroes. Yes, I know Solstice of Heroes isn't out yet, it's about to come out in probably 2 weeks or so, but I just want to give you a couple tips so you guys can prepare for it, so you guys can get a head start in the new armor that's coming out this season and more of the loot. But before we get into that, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe and also like to the channel. It really means a lot. And other than that, let's get on with the video. So every year in the summertime, Bungie releases a new event called Solstice of Heroes. Now there will be a new armor set to go after and a new activity called the European Aerial Zone, and as well as Eververse loot. And you're going to need a lot of stuff to upgrade this armor to a green, to a blue, and finally to a majestic set, legendary set. And the armor is just amazing. Now this is the armor from last season or last year. It is not the one from this year because it does change. As you can see in the roadmap, the armor set is not like this last year's armor set, so there's gonna be a bit more significant changes, but there's some stuff in the database that we can see now, and we can speculate what we can do throughout this event. And there's 3 pieces of armor in the database: the renewed set, the blue set, you know, the second stage of upgrading the armor. The helmet for the Titan, Warlock, and Hunter are in the database, and it says they need to complete the European Aerial Zone, which reference maybe 10 to 15 runs, defeat combatants, and defeat combatants with precision final blows. So there's probably going to be stuff like that for the helmets. It could change per character, because I have seen that some of the objectives for each character aren't too significantly changed, but there's some differences in the 3 classes with the armor. But as you can see here, some of the armor objectives does reference from last year, so we can predict what we need to do for this year's Solstice of Heroes. So what can you do right now before Solstice of Heroes launches in late July? Well, you can actually do 3 things. The first thing is to complete bounties. Now I recommend doing the Vanguard, the Crucible, and the Gambit bounties, because there's going to be a lot of things and requirements for the armor that do bounties. I've seen to do 5, 10, and then later for the Majestic set even 25. So stock hold on a lot of bounties for your characters, because you're going to need those for the armor later this year. So the next thing you want to do as a second tip is to reset your Valor at least once in this season and Season of Arrivals. Last year, the leggings, one of the requirements was to reset your Valor at least once, or Prestige, whatever you want to call it. So play Crucible matches there and there, because we have about, again, 2 weeks until Solstice of Heroes actually launches. So you have a bit of time before it goes live. So do Crucible matches there and there each day when you're available, and you'll be sure to have this done and to get your leggings when you hit Majestic on it all the way to Masterwork, because it's going to be an easy thing that you can complete throughout the next couple of days. One last tip that I have seen to prepare for Solstice of Heroes is to stock up on Bright Dust. Last year, for the Void, Arc, and Solar ornaments for the Solstice of Heroes armor, they either cost 1,000 silver or 5,000 Bright Dust each. So I want you to stock up on any Bright Dust from now until the next couple of weeks before Solstice of Heroes launches, because if it's still going to be the same way, then I want you to stock up on any Bright Dust so you guys can get the ornaments on day 1 instead of grinding Bright Dust during the event, which might suck. So just do it beforehand so you can get the ornaments for your armor and look really cool when the event is still here. Those are the tips on preparing for Solstice of Heroes in 2 weeks or so. So I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you did enjoy this guide, then please subscribe and also like the video. It is much appreciated to the channel. I want to hit 3,000 subscribers just watching this video. Again, I want to say thank you. It really helps me in becoming a Destiny 2 content creator. So if you guys haven't again already, please subscribe and like. It really means a lot to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.